I have a few of these Motorola Razrs, and these phones were really popular, as you can probably tell. You've probably seen these in at least one photo, video, movie, TV show. In this video, we're going to see if these things were any tough. We're going to do some tests to these, starting with this one, which even has the plastic over the Motorola logo, or had. So this phone is in relatively decent shape. It is on Sprint. Let's see if it's actually on Sprint. Didn't it say the carrier? Yes, Sprint. And I hate Sprint. Let's start off by scratching it up a little bit with this blade. I think that's just a little bit of water there. I don't think that's actually scratching. No, it might be scratching a little bit. That's scratching. This screen, though, it's a little bit harder to scratch. But this camera, oh, back cover. And this part was just plastic. I don't even know why. See, we have little like speakers, I think. More metal, plastic. Looks like we have plastic all in here. Plastic screen. Plastic or maybe like nylon vents here. I guess these are where the speakers are. Plastic hinge. More plastic speakers. Looks like we can just kind of take some off. Tons of plastic and metal here. That's all that it took to crack the, I'm guessing, single megapixel camera. That did it. Front screen still works. Back screen still works. And now it is a cracked LCD display, but it still has color. Come on, light up. Did I just kill the backlight somehow? Let's see, did I break this screen? Kind of broke it a little bit. Oh, now it is fully broken. That looks like one of those old like jailbreak icons from back in like 2008 or something. So let's try and do a Moto V3 screen repair. I guess that I can just kind of lift this up. Oh, I put a scratch in it, just like just about every repair technician does to your phone if you take it to a repair shop. Let's get it from this angle. And let's just rip this off. All right, so now we got to figure out how to get the LCD out. And I guess that what a lot of repair technicians do when they can't find it out online and they can't figure it out easily, they just kind of start ripping stuff up. So look at that, you can actually see the blade from under the screen. So let's remove the LCD itself. And look at that, we have these lights. Let's try and bust the lights. So one light came off and all of them went out. So let's try and remove this display. Just gonna cut between these cables, just like that. And now I think we can remove these little, I guess, screw covers, which probably would have gave us better access to it. But let's see, does it still work? No, I guess that the backlight controls the inside and outside screen. So let's do an outside screen repair. Just gonna remove this, see how hard it is to repair one of these, because apparently new iPhones are quite hard to fix. Even though I've done a couple newer iPhones, they're not that hard. All right, look at that. Now let's pry the screen out. And I think this is backlit. Yeah, it definitely is backlit. What am I talking about? So let's get the backlight and all that out. Good thing about this is the battery is removable. So it's like way smaller than it could be. And oh wait, something, is it on? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it was on. Look at that. I don't know how that was on. Was I just looking at it wrong? So what if you have to replace the keypad on this phone? You just take it up like this? I guess so. And now you just have access to all these keys. So what if you have to replace the keys themselves? Is this phone serviceable? I think it's pretty easy to open it up. It's pretty easy to remove parts. I don't think that any of the parts will be paired with a serial number, but if they are, you can buy a whole new phone for like the price of a new iPhone charger. Let's try and remove this entire keypad. Looks like there's just a little ribbon cable here, so I guess we can just disconnect it proper way or whatever. And it looks like there's a little door here that we can pop up. Let's see, what's in here? Is this a speaker or a microphone? Looks like we might be able to pop this bottom cover off. Look at that. It's that easy to get access to the main logic board. And now let's disconnect this ribbon cable. And now we can do some board repair. So let's do a connector replacement. First, we gotta take the connector off. And now, well, I don't have the replacement parts. Let's just take this other connector off. Just like that. And we got a vibration motor here. Pretty easy to remove, right? There we go. It's almost removed. We just have to get the plastic out. So it looks like it has some nice clear accents to it down here, even though nobody's ever going to see this, I guess, except for us. And I don't know how to get that out, so I'm not going to try. I guess I'll just blame Motorola, say that they're bad for right to repair. But we can replace the battery connector, which in this phone is like gold plated, maybe just gold. I don't know, it's probably like 10 cents worth of gold. These buttons come out like Samsung phones do. They do. That one does, at least. See about this button. And I guess it did have something like the Samsung Bixby button. There we go. Now that my blade is completely destroyed, we can do a hinge test. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but I guess we did put a little bit more pressure on it than the average person would in daily use. And now let's remove the Motorola logo to see if they're hiding anything under it. Man, I just can't seem to get the Motorola logo open. They don't want us to see what's under it. Right to repair enthusiasts would say that's irreplaceable. I did phone repair for the guy in the comments who was saying that I should do phone repair instead of destruction. There is your phone repair tutorial. I need to figure out how to get rid of this without getting too much glass all over the place. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.